matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll leave it with the lone back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Tackled, but he has a first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. Bust through behind his pad. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a crease to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense getting set for first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going for a big play right off the bat. He's got it down the left side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it. Touchdown, Wolverines! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Give to the single back. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They feed him again. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make it.
So is this your playoff game?
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's only my 3rd of this season.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
That's weird. I was like, I'm not in the playoffs yet.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Getting late here.
I think it just randomly matches people up because not everyone can be like in the exact spot in the playoffs as you are. So as they put people like me, I guess, matched against you.
And the pass is intercepted.
Sorry, dude.
Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a
Michigan's
play like
defense
that?
is really good. They got like a 97 speed guy. I thought I was taking Alabama, and I saw, oh no, I took Michigan on accident. This isn't my normal account. So I messed up my selection of team. On my main account, I have 376 wins and 135 losses. So I win about 74% of the time. Yep. I use Alabama a lot because their corners, it's 98, 97 speed, and then 98 speed safety. So you can lock down basically everybody. with that secondary. They just need to get a decent pressure with their linebackers for defensive ends. And then I do a lot of other substitutions too.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense is
Kentucky's a cool team, though. I like Mark Stoops.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys up.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan. There's a reason they call
this team is really easy to run against.
Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
So they got the touchdown now.
People aren't really good at this game, but I figured out you can kind of run like you do in Madden and basically still win games. Like I don't even have to, I hardly ever throw anymore. And then I play just man coverage every time. Put a little bit of pressure like that on the line. Make your offensive line think I'm coming hot, and then I just kind of back up, and I just wait. And then, oh shit, you thread the needle that time. And then I just sit there, and then I do press, play outside, guess pass, and go over top. Then I play by speed, and then I do conservative tackle, conservative strip ball, 0 hard flat, and then 20 curl flat. Thanks, dude. Are you playing on Xbox? I'm playing on PlayStation. Oh, that's cool. I heard this is eventually going to come out for PC, but I just don't see how that works. I guess they can use controllers too, because I used to do that on Madden 22 on the PC. A lot of times the people play on PC on the keyboard, so you have a much better advantage when you're using the, what do you call it, controller. Oh, I didn't realize I had no more timeouts. That's stupid.
Because this unit has so much speed and so much skill at running back, receiver, tight end, quarterback making.
I might as well boot it down the field.
Tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field.
We're going to try to send a blitz.
Certainly wasn't what they had in mind. Maybe, and his 5th interception of the game, a miracle.
I just send a crazy blitz.
He was dreaming of getting a